Boy, I am here already, sir. I know that, but I would have thee hence and here again. Signor, in my chamber window lies a book. Bring it hither to me in the orchard. Yes, signor. I do much wonder that one man, seeing how much another man is a fool when he dedicates his behaviors to love, will, after he hath laughed at such shallow follies in others, become the argument of his own scorn by falling in love. And such a man is Claudio. I have known when there was no music with him but the drum and the fife, and now he would rather hear the tabor and the pipe. I have known when he would have walked 10 mile afoot to see a good armor, and now he will lie 10 nights awake carving the fashion of a new doublet. His words are a very fantastical banquet, just so many strange dishes. May I be so converted and see with these eyes? I think not. One woman is fair, yet I am well. Another is wise, yet I am well. Another virtuous, yet I am well. But till all graces be in one woman shall not come in my grace. Rich she shall be, that's certain, wise, or I'll none. Virtuous, or I'll never cheapen her. Fair, or I'll never look on her. Mild, or come not near me. Noble, or not I for an angel. Of good discourse, an excellent musician, and her hair shall be of what color it please God. Ha! The prince and Monsieur Love. I will hide me in the arbor. Come hither, Leonato. What was it you told me of today, that your niece Beatrice was in love with Signor Benedick? Oh, aye, stalk on, the fowl sits. I did never think that lady would have loved any man. No, nor I neither, but most wonderful that she should so dote on Signor Benedick, whom she hath in all outward behaviors seemed ever to abhor. Is't possible? Sits the wind in that corner? By my troth, my lord, I cannot tell what to think of it, but that she loves him with an enraged affection. It is past the infinite of thought. Oh, bait the hook well, this fish will bite. You amaze me. I would have thought her spirit had been invincible against all assaults of affection. I would have sworn it had, my lord, especially against Benedick. I should think this a prank, but that the white-bearded fellow speaks it. Knavery cannot, sure, hide itself in such reverence. He hath taken the infection. Hold it up. Hath she made her affection known to Benedick? No, and she swears she never will. That's her torment. 'Tis true indeed, so your daughter says. Shall I, says she, that have so oft encountered him with scorn, write to him that I love him? This says she now when she is beginning to write for him, for she'll be up 20 times a night, and there will she sit in her smock till she hath writ a sheet of paper. My daughter tells us all. Now you talk of a sheet of paper, I remember a pretty jest your daughter told us of. Oh, when she had writ it and was reading it over, she found Benedick and Beatrice between the sheets. Oh, she tore the letter into 1,000 halfpence, railed at herself that she should be so immodest to write to one that she knew would flout her. I measure him, says she, by my own spirit, for I should flout him if he writ to me. Yea, though I love him, I should. Then, down upon her knees she falls, weeps, sobs, beats her heart, tears her hair, prays, curses. Oh, sweet Benedick, God give me patience. It were good that Benedick knew of it by some other, if she will not discover it. To what end? He would make but a sport of it, and torment the poor lady worse. If he should be hanged for it. She's an excellent, sweet lady, and, out of all suspicion, she is virtuous. And she is exceeding wise, in everything but in loving Benedick. Oh, my lord, I am sorry for her, as I have just cause, being her uncle and her guardian. Hero thinks surely she will die, for she says she will die if he love her not, and she will die ere she make her love known, and she will die if he woo her, rather than she will bate one breath of her accustomed crossness. Well, I am sorry for your niece. Shall we go seek Benedick and tell him of her love? Never tell him, my lord. Let him wear it out with good counsel. Nay, that's impossible. She may wear her heart out first. Well, we will hear further of it by your daughter. Let it cool the while. I love Benedick well, and I could wish he would modestly examine himself to see how much he is unworthy of so good a lady. My lord, will you walk? Dinner is ready. If he do not dote on her upon this, I will never trust my expectation. Let there be the same net spread for her, and that must your daughter and her gentlewomen carry. The sport will be when they each hold an opinion of the other's dotage, despite that we have spun it out of nothing. That's the scene I would see, which will be merely a dumb show. Let us send Beatrice to call him in to dinner. This can be no trick. The conference was sadly borne. They have the truth of this from Hero. They seem to pity the lady. It seems that her affections have their full bent. Love me? Why, it must be requited. I hear how I am censured. They say I will bear myself proudly if I perceive the love come from her. They say, too, that she will rather die than give any sign of affection. I did never think to marry. I must not seem proud. Happy are they that hear their detractions and can put them to mending. They say the lady is fair. 'Tis a truth, I can bear them witness. And virtuous, 'tis so, I cannot reprove it. And wise, but for loving me, by my troth, it is no addition to her wit, nor no great argument of her folly, for I will be horribly in love with her. I may chance have some odd quirks and remnants of wit broken on me, because I have railed so long against marriage, but doth not the appetite alter? A man loves the meat in his youth that he cannot endure in his age. Shall quips and sentences and these paper bullets of the brain awe a man from the career of his humor? No. The world must be peopled. When I said I would die a bachelor, I did not think I should live till I were married. Here comes Beatrice. By this day she's a fair lady. I do spy some marks of love in her. Against my will, I am sent to bid you come in to dinner. Fair Beatrice, I thank you for your pains. I took no more pains for those thanks than you take pains to thank me. If it had been painful, I would not have come. You take pleasure, then, in the message? Yea, just so much as you may take upon a knife's point, and choke withal. You have no stomach, senor? Fare you well. Ha! Against my will, I am sent to bid you come in to dinner. There's a double meaning in that. I took no more pains for those thanks than you took pains to thank me. Well, that's as much as to say, any pains that I take for you is as easy as thanks. If I do not take pity of her, I am a villain. I will go get her picture.